Hey guys, and welcome to Simply Hike. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vango Omega 350 tent. So it has a pack size of 48 centimeters by 20 centimeters, dimensions of 435 centimeters by 220 centimeters, with a max height of 135 centimeters, and it only weighs 5 kg. So let's take a closer look at the tent now, shall we? Let me just pop this over here. So as you can see, it's got a nice tunnel tent shape to it. So it's going to be nice and high all the way through. So you're going to get great headroom. The actual tent itself has a 5,000 hydrostatic hit. So no matter what the weather or the conditions that you're going to be pitching it in, it's going to keep you nice and dry. It's got nice ripstop material on the front there. Well, you'll also notice with the ripstop, it has a hexagon shape to it. So rather than it just being your standard square, it can take pressure from all angles, which is always a nice touch. Obviously, you've got bright orange guide ropes. And again, because it's a tunnel tent, the guide ropes themselves really do and play a key part at keeping the structure of the tent solid. So as I say, with this section here, it just keeps it nice and rigid. Well, you'll also notice for ventilation, there is mesh behind there as well. So that's going to help the actual tent itself be nice and breathable. Obviously, we're going to come to this side section here. You do have 2 entry points. What you'll notice, just to show you for the video, you can actually seal up the door itself. So obviously that stops any bugs. So in the evenings, you can have both doors zipped up, but have these mesh lines, so it enables nice, cool air to go all the way through. And then again, on the top section here as well, you do have another vent point as well. So as I say, with the ventilation, you don't really have to play with much. On the front as well, what you will notice is these sections on here, they're actually window sections as well. At the moment they're done up, but you can undo them, and then that's just going to let natural light in. Anyway, let's go inside the tent itself. Oh, hey. Come on in, guys. So obviously this tent is a 3-man tent, so it's nice and spacious on the inside. So say, because it's a tunnel tent, you've got nice head volume all the way through. There's no high point, it's pretty gradual, apart from when you get to the back. You do have a nice mesh paneling. As I say, that works with the ventilation on the outside. And so that works with the guide rope system, so you don't have to open up anything. You can quite literally leave it be. And really on the inside, it's predominantly just for pure sleeping. You do have various storage pockets on the side there, which are zipped in. You know, for your mobile phone, your keys, things that you don't want, you know, rattling around in your in the sleeping area, just to keep things safe and secure. But really, it's all about the porch space itself. It's absolutely massive on the inside. Dare I say it, the porch space is probably the same size as the actual living or the sleeping space as well. So you can even get probably 2 chairs in here, sitting here nice and comfortably. As I say, you've got the mesh paneling as well. And obviously, as you can see with all the bugs and stuff, it's keeping them out as well. But really, the key feature with this tent, and especially the inside, is the TBS system that you actually see in here. Now, obviously, you can guide rope it, you can peg it as tight as you possibly can with the actual, you know, with it being a tunnel tent. But if it's a bit windy, it can still be a bit unstable. So the TBS system from Vango just, should we say, just makes it more secure. It solidifies the actual internal structure of the tent. Now, if you don't want them up, you can quite literally unclip them, roll them up, and then just store it in there. And as I say, it's got its own little bag as well, so it's nice and discreet. So if it's like today, it's not very windy, you don't necessarily need to actually have the TBS system out. And as I say, nice little storage area, they're completely and utterly out the way. As I say, this is a really nice tent from Vango. If you want any more information about it, just visit our website, simplyhike.co.uk.